IshowSpeed meets his long-lost family in Africa Liberia. That's crazy, man.
IshowSpeed finally met his family in Africa, in Liberia, the Watkins family, the long lost ancestors. You won't believe this. When IshowSpeed had the name Watkins, it literally drew his attention. Remember, the real name of IshowSpeed is Darren Watkins, and the man he met in Liberia was Francis Watkins, claiming to be their relative because the man said they actually left Ohio, United States, and settled in Liberia. Remember, the great grandpa of IshowSpeed is Harold Watkins. And when you look at these two people, the man he met in Liberia and IshowSpeed great grandpa literally resemble each other. Even looking at IshowSpeed tells it all. And let me tell you, it might be the reality because the people in Liberia are African American who were deported in West Africa during the abolition of slavery, the Atlantic slave trade. So it might be the reality that these are the real ancestors of IshowSpeed because the identity tells it all that there is great resemblance. Starting from the great grandpa, the name they share Watkins, maybe the DNA will tell us the next thing, but the resemblance tells it all. You can literally look at the video.
Yeah, given the history of Liberia, like Liberia was founded by freed black Americans who were deported from United States of America into Africa. So given the history, this can be really true. Yeah, I believe this is true. It makes sense. Even when you look at the flag of Liberia, it resembles that of United States of America, right? Because the founders came from United States of America. So the influence of the flag of United States of America is in the flag of Liberia. So Liberia was founded by Black Americans. So that makes sense.
Watkins from Maryland County. Watkins? Yeah, we came from Ohio and we settled in Maryland. So we are Watkins.
You are Watkins?
Watkins.
Yes, the Watkins family.
Watkins family.
From the Global tribe.
My name is Francis Watkins, and this is Africa Watkins.
These are your family.
So we are your family. We started from Ohio and we went to Maryland County. So this is our dress code. This is how we dress.
This is how
we're the global people.
Yes. Yes.
Speed is drama king. He's drama king. Like he do it. Like he knows how to interact. Like how to make things dramatic, like a movie. He's very interesting and entertaining person.
All right, so this lady right here, what she's about to explain is that how free slaves came back to Liberia. But what she's not going to tell y'all is that these free slaves were sent here because in America, they were afraid that free black slaves would start rebelling against them. So instead of giving them equal rights, they said we'd rather just ship them back to Africa. And so the American Colonization Society shipped them back to Africa, protected by the U.S. Navy, and that's how they landed in Liberia. And it was about, and they did this for over like 2 centuries. It was about 15 to 20,000 black Americans, and I think a lot of them came from the Caribbean too. And that's how they came, and that's how Liberians end up getting in. Americans end up in Liberia.
In 1847, Liberia was declared the first black independent republic in Africa. The first black independent republic in Africa.
Wait, so they came from America to back to here?
Yes. Yes.
1822?
Yes.
Yes.
I never knew that.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm telling you now.
so welcome to the Providence Island.
Providence Island, y'all.
Yes. All right, we got presentation. And they were the cool people.
We are your family. We are also Watkins from Maryland County.
Now, what he's about to say is that Speed last name is Watkins. And what they're saying is that, yo, we the Watkins too, and we came from Ohio. We are your family.
Watkins.
Yeah, we came from Ohio and was settled in Maryland. So we are Watkins.
You a Watkins?
Watkins.
The Watkins family.
Watkins family.
From the
What's your
global
name?
tribe.
My name is Francis Watkins, and this is Africa Watkins.
These are your family.
So we are your family. We started from Ohio and we went to Maryland County. So this is our dress code. This is how we dress global people.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what I also want to bring emphasis to is that Black Americans, when they went to Liberia, their identity is American culture. So that's how they identify themselves with American culture. That's how American culture got to Liberia. And he's going to even further prove it by the apparel that he tries to put Speed in. Look at the apparel that he tries to put Speed in. It says, look, this is our culture. Watch this.
So we want to put a quote on you.
Y'all really from Watkins?
Yeah.
Y'all last name Watkins?
Yes.
Y'all came from Ohio? Really?
Yes.
Who your dad?
From Watkins.
What's y'all family name from Ohio?
Yes. Our great
What
brother.
part of
This man said, what's your family name? Who your dad? They all said yes.
Ohio?
Yes. Our great from.
What part? What part?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
We're good and we tell one.
I
Look
think
what
I
they
just
try to
met
put
my
him in.
ancestors, bro.
That's a suit.
I think I just met my ancestors, bro.
They trying to put him in a suit. This same suit you can get from Men's Warehouse, Marshalls, or something like that. Like this is American culture. This ain't Liberian culture. This is American culture. That's why, that's how he's trying to identify with him. But they tried to put this same culture on all the indigenous people when they came over. That was their influence.
I just met my ancestors. And they last name was Watkins.
So before anybody in the comment section try to tell me that I'm over here making up stuff, it's plain as day. This is American influence right in your face.
The interesting thing is that IshowSpeed fit with everyone everywhere. Whenever he went, he fit with the local population. Whenever he went in Africa, in Europe, in Asia and stuff. That's the interesting part, fitting with people. Some say he is rude person, he's fast, he's childish and stuff, but he fits with everyone, okay? It's not always his behavior. When he's alive, playing games and stuff, it look like he's a rude person, but not really. He interacts with every person in a good way, It depends on the place, He chooses a place and sometimes he look like a rude person, that's his character and stuff. But the thing is, he fits with everyone. He's in Liberia with people, he fits with them. In Nigeria, he fits with them. In Ethiopia, he fits with them. In South Africa, he fits with them. Everywhere he went. In Kenya, he fits with them. Even in North Africa, in Europe, England and stuff, wherever he went, he fits with the local population, and that's a good thing for his stream. Now he reached 50 million subscribers. That's good for him because he fits with the people wherever he went, and that's part of the entertainment. And he's funny, when he interacts with these people, how he changes his face. That's the character you need for streaming and stuff. So that's what I can say. Anyways, that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Write down your comments. Till next time, peace and blessings. Goodbye.